flow kinda slide like lemonade, smooth on the throw, on the go like Billy Gates. I knock it out the park like Ruth Babe, truth in the booth, so I'm guaranteed home plate. Big racks, only thing that I run to. Now they wanna watch how I step like 1-2. Duplicate this, ain't what they gonna do. Oh, you made a new song, cut you with the undo. Think you better as an artist, as a rapper, so I had a shit on him. I record this on the crap, but it ain't a competition. I'm just looking for some likes to take a dip in the pool and get top right after I'm alive. And I'm coolin' and the rest don't matter, but I need my stripes, can't hold like a bladder, won't pause my climb to the top of the ladder. Put bling in my finger, need a ring like Saturn. Now, man, I don't know what you heard like Catter, could you keep your lips zipped? If it ain't your battle, if it ain't your problem, better mind your business. Heard my rapping, they like, who is this? Eyeglass got a real clear vision. I'm apt to the ER clinic. She like, sir, how you doing today? I said, doctor, not good, I'm the sickest. Worried the rap game is turning to gimmicks. Bet they can't spell half the word that they spitting. I just be sipping on tea in my room, I can't help for the shit, guess I take out their linen. Flex with the gram, but you driving a Civic. I got a Honda, so don't get offended. Baby, don't lie to yourself, because we not affected by whether you bought it or rented. Bitch, my flow kinda slide like lemonade, smooth on the throw, on the go like Billy Gates. I knock it out the park like Ruth Babe, truth in the booth, so I'm guaranteed home plate. Big racks, only thing that I run to. Now they wanna watch how I step like 1-2. Duplicate this, ain't what they gonna do. Oh, you made a new song, cut you with the undo.
Yo, what's up? Sorry, my keyboard just died, so I'm going to put that on the charger here real quick. If I have to look anything up, I'll have to grab it. How's everyone doing tonight? We got preseason football, and I can't turn it on while I'm online. I've learned that if I do it, even if it's in the background, if it's running the same time I'm live, it messes up the stream and stuff, so I'm not going to mess with it. Mike on the hydro massage. Dude. You're going to be too relaxed to get excited if we pull something big here. We do have a few teams left over in the NBA break. Man, that felt fast. It dropped to 7:30. We're 21 minutes in, and we have like 6-7 teams left. Something like that. Bucks, Clippers, Grizzlies, Magic, Nets, Pelicans, Raptors, Sun. 8 teams left, actually. Most expensive one is 25. They go down as low as 7. So if you're interested in something like that, head on over, grab a team just to be a part of the break, if nothing else. So check that out. But we're going to run some football, and then I'm going to go try. YouTube only has one freaking game on. The Packers and the Steelers. Like, it's preseason. Are they really holding the rights to that so hard? I just feel like that's something like, is it on Prime? And I get it. I know it's preseason. Who even cares? I don't know. I get excited just to turn on even for a minute. Be on the lookout for him. Allen, Laporta, Nakua. I saw Gibbs in here. Drew Brees. Good luck, everybody. We got an out of 10, an out of 25, an out of 10, an out of 25, an out of 15, and an out of 5. So no guarantee 101. Remember, that's 15 or less. 25, 10, 10. All right, we're going to go upside down here. Remember, if there's a name on the back or the front, it goes to that team. If not, and they're a pro uni, it goes to their pro uni team. Or if they're in college uniform, their current team. Oh, these do have the team's names. Los Angeles, Justin Iboegbe. I've never even heard of that dude. But it's going to be for the Rams or the Chargers. I just have to see. Iboegbe. Defensive lineman. He is still with the Chargers. That is going to go out to the Chargers. Going to be David Populars. Again, there are gems hidden in here, and we've been opening this case, and we haven't pulled something to get super excited about, but this is back when every case had 2 or 3 solid names. Ramel Keaton, 8 out of 18 for the Raiders. Raiders going out to Jeff Kellington. What up, Jeff? Dude, how's that going? I bet you not as bad as some of their events because it's not as heavily watched. Another one for the Raiders, Dylan Laub, running back, 4 out of 5. All right, we have 3 more hits in here and no 1 of 1 guaranteed. I have a feeling we're going to pull something big out of here, though. Going out to the 49ers, Mason Pline, 1 out of 3, tight end Mason Pline. Out of 10 or less, here we go. This is going to be for Philadelphia. I know that. Johnny Wilson, 2 out of 8. And out of 5 or less. I knew it'd be a good name at least. How about it will go to the Chargers, how we started it out. 3 out of 3, a guy I'm big on this year. Ladd McConkey. I'm big on Herbert. I think that offense with McDaniel is going to be just stupid. I'm really trying to get 2 running backs in the first 2 rounds. Definitely in the first 3. I'd like to see him be one of my receivers, but if you take him, you're eating up a running back spot, in my opinion. But there you go, Chargers. David Populars, Ladd McConkey. Let's go backwards. Since we did 23, let's start with 23 Legacy. These are the 2 boxes that are actually pricier out of the mix. Love some Legacy. Love some Phoenix. See if we can get some magic happening. Lots of vet stuff in this, in both of these. Chance at vet stuff, so always like that. See if we can get a Dare to Tear card. Well, I may have to get some mini top loaders too. All right, here we go. Breece Hall, Amon-Ra, Jim Kelly, Quentin Johnston, another Chargers receiver, and Kayshon Boutte. Shoot, I wanted to say. Oh, I pulled the Amon-Ra. I was listening to a big case for Jameson Williams to be a big breakout guy this year. Take that for what it's worth. Chris Jones, Roquan Smith. How about a CeeDee Lamb numbered out of 75? And that is a bookend, 1 out of 75. And we do got the mini top loaders for that. And the mini sleeves. CeeDee Lamb for them boys, out of 75, bookend, 1 out of 75. Get this a little later up in here. That's going out to Kevin Howard. Mini out of 75. So tiny. Emmitt Smith, Staubach, Lawrence Taylor, Brian Breesy, and Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie there. Going out to Detroit. DJ Hushamama. Hushamama. Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb, Dameon Pierce out of 299. Parker Washington rookie, getting a lot of traction here in fantasy this year. Jordan Battle and Dalton Kincaid. Oops, I gotta open these. And then the Parker Washington as well. I just wanted to switch it up today. We're giving away Fantasy Spot 9. So with this and 2 more, we'll have the first auction league closed. I don't know if the next one's going to be a guillotine league. I'm going to try to switch it up. Justin Jefferson, Under the Lights. Michael Vick, Earl Campbell. Jalen Hyatt, and a Chan rookie. I guess the Commanders have been practicing with Miami. And pretty much came out, the coaches and stuff from the Commanders came out and pretty much said they're really bad. The Dolphins are really bad this year. Like, just, it's rough. Tua mini card here. I'm not going to use the regular, well, I don't like that in there either. Yeah, I'll just use one. If you get a mini card, that's the bonus, the top loader with it. They've been a little harder to come by. I don't know if they're just not making them or what. Maybe they didn't sell them enough at the hobby shops. Sean Alexander, Xavier Hutchinson, and Will Anderson. Anybody watching a specific preseason game right now? DK Metcalf. How about a Will Anderson rookie out of 150 going out to the Texans? Steve Young. Desmond Ridder, Justin Jefferson, Zay Flowers rookie. I'm not drafting a lot of him, but I know he's very big. There was a conversation about this guy, Tank Dell. A lot of people asking, is that going to be bad for Higgins? And the take I heard today was actually, I'd be more worried about Jalen Noel over... Oh, all right. Let's start out with a Darnell Washington. He's not even being drafted in leagues. Tight end for the Pittsburgh Steelers out of 149. He's a monster. I'm not sure why he's being underdrafted. We got something out of 100 coming. Anthony Richardson. Christian Watson. How about Tank Bigsby? Numbered out of 100. 27 out of 100. Going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kevin Howard. No one's watching any football? I'm just trying to see what the scores are. Mike, what's the score of the baseball game? Who's winning the match, Pops? I think I'm going to live stream here one of these nights and just sit. And I'm going to put the camera on myself and watch Tombstone and just commentate on it so you guys can watch it with me. Could not believe that many people. I don't know how I missed it along my growing up. There's a Anthony Richardson out of 249 going out to the Colts. Sean Tucker, refractor rookie. Nolan Smith and Jordan Addison. Should still have one more auto. Like Legacy, good amount of numbered cards. Good chance of some vet names. They have some sweet patches in this set. JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba, prized prospects. Zay Flowers and Will Levis. Oh, here's going to be another one. And it's going to be another patch auto, I think. Because, yes, it's thick. So, here we go. Tony Dorsett, Barry Sanders, Tim Brown, Clayton Tune. How about a rookie, Quentin Johnston, to go with the Lad McConkey? And that is 5 out of 10 with the Nike swoosh. Chargers, really nice card. He could have a big opportunity this year in that offense. David Populars, that's a nice card. Let me get a mag case for that. I'm going to put that in a 180. I knew it felt a bit thicker. One of the things I love about Legacy, I was just saying it, they always do some nice patches. There we go. Yeah, 180. It's a thicker card. Quentin Johnston. Let me get a sticker for that. Here we go. Really good looking card. Let me move you over there, Mr. McConkey. Your backup wide receiver. Dude, I don't know if I can get that on there. Gotta be careful it doesn't fall. Really nice card. Congrats, David. Aiden Hutchinson, Geno Smith, and there's a Tank Bigsby out of 50, numbered blue frame. Marvin Mims and Tank Bigsby. What's going on with him? Is he still in the league? It's not a name I've heard a lot lately, but he's not been in that long. All right, one more box to go. We got Phoenix, one of my favorite products. We worked our way backwards. This is in 2022. An insane vet checklist in this. Also, chance at a lot of good parallels rookies. So let's see. 22 has some names. Purdy's in the set too. Correct, Purdy 2022, and I know he was in. This is later. Good luck. What's Joe Burrow do? Calvin Austin and a Treylon Burks refractor. That's a fat pack. Let's save that one. Ryan Tannehill, Jalen Hurts, Chad Muma. How about a Joe Burrow numbered out of 250 and a Matt Ryan flamethrower for the Colts? Joe Burrow out of 250. That is number 214 out of 250 on the Burrow. Cincinnati Bengals going out to Michael Thompson. That's a real fatty. Adam Thielen, Trevor Lawrence, Tyler Batty. There's a Danny Gray numbered out of 150 and a Flamethrowers Herbaire. Always a lot of numbered stuff in Phoenix. And again, at the end, I'll do a recap, and we will give away that fantasy spot. Garrett Wilson, rookie. Cooper Kupp. And how about a out of 175, Allen Robinson with a really cool parallel. Guy's not really active, I don't think, anymore, is he? So, actually, now that I'm opening this and looking at these parallels, I'm thinking Resurgence might remind me more of Phoenix than it does like a Phoenix mosaic more than it does a Prism mosaic. How about Randall Cunningham out of 150 and a rookie refractor Garrett Wilson? This one going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be Christine. Fireforge 113 out of 150. Randall Cunningham. Really sweet looking card. Color match on the color almost. It's more of like a blue-green, like a teal, but it looks great on that Randall Cunningham card. And the Garrett Wilson refractor rookie. Oh, what do we got back here? Myles Garrett, Aaron Rodgers, Tyquan Thornton. Olave numbered out of 199, and that is his rookie out of 199 for the Saints going out to Carl. And a Contours unnumbered Patrick Mahomes. Still a nice card. And Olave, some nice numbered stuff already out of this. All right, we got James Conner, Nick Chubb, Shaquille Leonard, 71 out of 75, and the Flamethrowers Lamar. Indianapolis Colts on the board there, going out to Dougie. Shaq Leonard out of 75. Not that fat, what? David Bell. Rookie Garrett Wilson out of 125. Look how many numbered cards we have had so far. This is insane. Garrett Wilson, rookie out of 125. Just some nice numbered stuff. I'm going to pull out some of the better names. I mean, just to show at the end. We're going to open this fatty pack. Could just be the patch, but I think we might have a big card in here. It is super fat. But we did get a numbered card with it. 2 numbered cards. Holy shit, look at this pack. All right. We did pull 2 autos in one blaster last night. Tyler Shuck and who was with it? A guy from the Ravens. Cooper Kupp numbered out of 175. Going out to the Rams. Hot route. Really cool looking card. Great card for a parallel. We have the Devin White for the Bucks. 20 out of 50. Solid player. Going out to Tampa Bay. That's Jason. How about a Chris Olave rookie hot routes refractor? Christian Kirk, Carson Wentz, Jalen Petrie, and it wasn't. We had our auto. It was a super fat pack. So, like, doesn't really make a sense to have the fat pack, the filler card, in with a pack that could also have the auto. That's a little interesting. Very, very interesting way to do it. The filler's supposed to, like, throw people off from the hits. They're like, hey, let's shove an extra numbered card in there, too. Very cool card, though. Hot route, Cooper Kupp. That's a fat. That's a fat. So, should be 1 patch and 1 auto left. But let's see. Got another Contours here. Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry. How about a rookie Christian Watson numbered out of 75 and a Contours refractor or prism, I guess I've been calling them refractors. Man, I don't know if did every box have this many numbered cards in it, or we just got a good box here. All right, we got our box hit Javonte Williams with the color burst, not numbered. Josh Jacobs, Jalen Waddle, Kenneth Walker, and oh, it's the patch, but still for the Titans, Joseph Taylor, Malik Willis. Listen, I was excited for him to get to a new team. He was one of the losers they listed in the offseason because he got stuck out there in Miami. One of the worst situations that he could have asked for. It's unfortunate because there's no offense there for him. This is a weird size. I have to get my different. There we go. It's really thick. So that means we're going to end with probably an RPA or an auto. It feels like it might be a patch auto. All right. It's quiet here tonight. That's all right. Maybe we can make some noise here. Fantasy spot at the end of this. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully you guys are just watching football. Kenny Galladay, Tyler Lockett, Justin Fields refractor, Easy E, Eric Azukanma. Easy, loved his autograph. Never really did much yet. Going out to Miami, John Stevener, still a very nice break at only 25 a spot. We got a hell of a lot of stuff. Let's recap before we give away that fantasy spot. I like that mix. That was fun. After doing a lot of retail, we pulled a lot of numbered stuff. It's newer stuff, but it's nice to switch it up with chance at some big autos and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Javonte Williams with the box color blast. Chris Olave hot routes. That's just a prism. Contours, Patrick Mahomes prism. Garrett Wilson, rookie rising refractor parallel there. All right, here we go. We had Tank Bigsby numbered out of 50, going out to the Jags, I believe. Anthony Richardson out of 249 for the Colts. For Pittsburgh, Darnell Washington out of 149. Will Anderson for the Texans out of 150. Damian Pierce out of 299 for the Texans. Allen Robinson out of 125 for the Rams. Danny Gray, rookie, out of 150 for the Niners. Shaq Leonard for the Colts out of 75. Some better names here on numbered. Oh, wait, we also had just this two mini here. CeeDee Lamb, mini, numbered out of 75. Christian Watson, Hot Routes yellow out of 75. Hot Routes Cooper Cup pink out of 175. Joe Burrow out of 250. Randall Cunningham Fireforge green out of 150. Chris Olave rookie out of 199. And a Garrett Wilson rookie out of 125. So some nice numbered rookies there. We also had a patch card, Malik Willis, rookie for the Titans, going out to Joseph Taylor. We had the Johnny Wilson for the Philadelphia Eagles out of 8. Mason Pline for the Niners out of 3. Dylan Laub for the Raiders out of 5. And Ramel Keaton for the Raiders out of 18. And Justin Ibogibi for the Chargers out of 12. But here we got into some nice stuff. We did have the Easy E patch auto, rookie patch auto out of 299. And the Tank Bigsby dual relic auto, rookie auto, 27 out of 100. But how about the out of 3 Ladd McConkey for the Chargers? The Devin White rookie for the Bucks, numbered out of 50. And boom, Quentin Johnston out of 10. It is a 5 out of 10. Too bad it's not a number match. Nike swoosh, Quentin Johnston. Really cool looking card there. All right, here's what we're going to do. Got to random off that spot. So let me make sure all teams are present. Go over here. Copy, paste. Okay, here we go. All teams are present. Winner's going to get it. So far we have Dave, Bob Riley, Adam Dow, Jason Mello, Hans Hofstetter, Mike Thompson, number 2, Doug Berger, and for spot number 9 we have the Seattle Seahawks. And that would be Carl Roberts with a spot. He does not have one in it yet, so there he goes. He came in hot for basketball too, so if he doesn't see this now, he will in basketball. Well, you guys are quiet. Sounds like you guys might be watching football, which is what I want to go sort and sit and do. But let me see something quick here. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams left. I will post a mini for that soon. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. See you in a little bit. Peace.